And so we are live again from the White House. Hola, Canela.
Oye, oye, que te come.
Yes, yes. So everyone is here and today it works. I really want to apologize for what happened yesterday from the pink house. We just didn't have a Wi-Fi properly working, so it was really terrible. Now who's here? Who's here? Okay, is everybody here already? Okay, so I'm gonna be leaving every once in a while. I'm gonna be leaving these comments, right? There is always gonna be a link to Apollo's fundraiser, and there's gonna be a link to our page on Patreon where I have uploaded Apollo's surgery. Apollo was operated last night, towards the evening, and it was really, really, really tricky.
¿Qué me estás viendo? No me
If you-
saltes a las moscas, que es de mi cabeza. Canela.
If you want to see, Apollo's surgery, just please go to our Patreon page. There's gonna be a link here as I speak. Now, so far we have raised $1,191 for Apollo using a GoFundMe that I opened up yesterday. Before I had to interrupt the show. And so I thought today, let's finish this off. Let's do it well, okay? Right, so Maribel is here. Canela, yes, absolutely, Sassy. Canela didn't want to miss the show today. And we'll be having our guest coming out. Everybody is going to be on the show today. All our dogs, Maribel's dogs, everybody. Hi, Kay, how are you? Now, many of you, Apollo is okay. He was operated last night and he's still recovering. Today, tomorrow are critical days. We're going to know more about him later on towards the evening. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Karen. Now, it's really difficult to follow all the comments that people are leaving. So if I miss one of you, Jill, Jojo, Danny, Jojo, thank you. If I miss one of you, please don't be upset. Okay, the other day I know I missed many of you, and it's really difficult because I'm here, I'm speaking at the same time. I'm trying to, you see, changing the camera. It's kind of tricky. By the way, this is Amparo, okay? She also works for us. She takes care of the animals. She's just wonderful. Miriam, Petra, Manuela, ciao, ciao. Okay, so Apollo surgery lasted nearly 3 hours. It was really tricky. It was really tricky. In there, it was Jorge, Sergio, myself, and it was wow. You know, wow. When Carla is handling my account today. Carla, when you upload the video, when you upload the link to Patreon, just mention that the surgery is happening there. Okay? All right. So, Lubomir, nice to have you here. Dimitri, Brandy, thank you. No, we're not gonna give up on Apollo. We've had Gabriela, gracias. Teresa. We've had quite a few cases over the years that were really complex. And it wasn't only about having one surgery. Usually they require several. And it wasn't easy. Now, do I get 100% of Super Chat? I think we get most of it. I don't know exactly the exact percentage, but if you want to donate today to Apollo Surgery, please do it through the GoFundMe link that we are dropping here. You can also watch his surgery on Patreon and join us there if you want to be with us for the long run. Exactly. Thank you, Carla. So surgery lasted nearly 3 hours. It was really complex, really tricky because the tissue had been receding. Karen, hi. The tissue had been receding. And you know when you don't have good tissue at hand, but you have to work with something like that and there's nothing else you can do? It was it was tricky. Over the years, we've had similar cases, also very complex, but we managed to solve them all. Now I'm thinking of Olaf, I'm thinking of Brandy, I'm thinking of Sky, and Marie. There's a PayPal link on the other videos. You can use them. There was tissue enough. Yes, there was tissue enough. There was, but we are concerned that this tissue is on a receiving mode. So if the tissue is receiving, sometimes it doesn't stop the receiving completely. Now I'm talking from the top of my head because Jorge explained it to me technically yesterday. He was satisfied with the surgery. You can watch the surgery on our Patreon channel. There's gonna be a link here. Carla is gonna drop it. You can see it there. You will be able to see how complex it was. Yeah, you see there? Okay, go to Patreon, go there and watch the surgery there. It's free. You can watch it there. If any of you wants to join us, please do that. That would be great. But 3-hour surgery, he woke up okay. I have included some images of him waking up on the video, and you know, today he's okay. His blood levels are fine. Everything seems to be fine. We don't know what's going to happen. Linda, hi. Irini. So we had other cases, like Olaf, for example, that had to be operated 4 or 5 times. We had a problem with him. There was a hole on the head, and it was really difficult. And in the end, you know what happened? We couldn't fix the hole. But Olaf is still with us, still going strong. There's gonna be a video on him in the next couple of days. You know, we try, and we always do our best. Gordy and Dickens are great. Esther, very well. Cindy. Nice to have you here. So, today and tomorrow we will know more about Apollo. You can watch the surgery on Patreon, and hopefully by tomorrow I'm gonna have better news. So far, so good. It's okay. What was that? What was that? Why do you do this? No.
Un beso de amor.
Un beso de amor.
Canela.
Before we started this, I asked Maribel, Canela is not gonna eat my face, no? And she said, no, of course she's not gonna do it. Canela is all love, come on.
Que es muy bruta.
Sí. Wow. Sonny Storm,
cambiamos.
Susan, hello, Diane. Hi, Emma. He's one of the best, definitely. Thank you. Eli Ginsella,
no te
Anne-Marie. Okay. So,
Cocodrilo.
again, today's show is a fundraiser for Apollo. If you can, just please donate. The link is here. Carla is gonna drop it. Exactly, Carla. Thank you. You can. Qué locura. Okay, you can go to his GoFundMe page and donate to him. Usually we don't use GoFundMe. Instead, we kind of like pool all our resources to cover all expenses for all the dogs. But I thought that this time it was important. Carla, please post the GoFundMe page again. So what else? We're very hopeful that, thank you, Obi. We're very hopeful that this surgery is gonna be successful. But if it doesn't, and chances are that we might need to have other interventions. You know, sometimes when you read the news about this person that got burned and, you know, she's needed 10 surgeries, 12 surgeries, this is what happens. This kind of treatments, these are not events. It's not one surgery and the problem is solved. It's more complex than that. This is a process. So it's not easy. It's very worrying and very expensive for us. We really can't afford it. But we know that, you know, we're not alone. We're all here together, and you know, over the years we have achieved amazing things. Denny, thank you very much. Susan, thank you. Glad to have you here. It's incredible when the people do this. Luan, hello, I'm from Brazil. How are you? Please take care of yourself over there. Trace, yeah, we don't use holistic vets per se, but we are always very open to alternative treatments. We understand that sometimes traditional medicine or like, let's say, you know, that there are other things that we may miss. I don't really like to deal with big pharma. I'm not one of those. But yeah, I mean, we're always open to other options, absolutely. But sometimes it's difficult to convince our vets to
Canela.
try other treatments.
Vamos a sacar
It's not
Nancy,
easy. It's
compañero.
not easy. Okay, so 1 second. Let me see. Now, changing of the guards. Canela.
Canela.
Canela is going home. Okay, Canela. Come on, go rest.
Uy.
Oh, no. Come
¿Qué ha
on.
pasado?
Venga, va. Ayudarle a subir. Venga.
Vamos, sí,
¿Y quién
ya.
viene ahora? ¿Nancy?
Ahora sí, te saco al grupo.
Okay, okay. Bye. Ale.
Ábrele por ahí. Yo
Yeah,
te
Marie.
puedo sacar
I don't.
la llave.
But sometimes you work with what you have.
A todos. O sea, Nancy.
Just
Marta,
seeking
Poti,
truth.
o sea, sobre
Thank
todo.
you. Petra.
Sí, abre el garaje.
Por favor, estamos en un show. These girls they start.
Ah, perdón.
Silencio. Okay. Miren. Hi. Okay, there is 265 of us. Yeah, 264 of us at the same time. It's nice. It's nice. It's wonderful. So I think Nancy's coming now. Ah, no. Spotty, man. ¿Qué tal, tío? ¿Qué tal? Ven aquí. Ven aquí. Uy. That's Spotty. Spotty. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal, campeón? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Eh? Esperanza. Hi. Terry. So yeah, let's do this for Apollo. Carla, please drop the GoFundMe link. It's very important that this fundraiser works. It's the first time that we do something like this. And, you know, if these kind of gatherings could solve our problems, it will completely change the way we communicate as an organization. Last week, when we did our first, I was so shocked. I was so surprised that so many of you will be here hanging out with us and, you know, sending us tips and sending us stickers and donating. It was just wonderful. So, uy, ¿quién viene aquí? Look, he's coming. Ay. Ah. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás, Nancy? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? So that's Nancy, our girl. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Uy. She's a handful, that one. She really is a handful. Let me show you another view of the White House, because usually you don't see it from all angles. It's a really nice place. And we designed this place so that all our animals could be happy without chains, without wooden hats. Okay, 1,230 euros. Okay, that's great. It's very good. Thank you, Carla. Thank you. Look at this. Okay, just a few minutes ago, I was asking Maribel, why does she use this for? See? Apparently, they all have so much fun. She's training them to jump through the hoop, and they love it. Hi, Kathy. No. Dogs speak every language. It's absolutely not a problem. We've never had any issue with communicating with a adopted dog. Sorry, look at it. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? When Marta comes out, just wonderful. ¿Qué tal, Martita? Ven aquí.
Sí,
Marta.
en cariño.
Marta is one of our dogs on wheelchairs. We have 6. We have 3 in this house and 2 in the other one. And I think, no, we have 3 in the, I don't know, 5 or 6. Marta, Jordan, Dickens, Paul, Hope, and Monty, and Nancy. Look at her. Look at her. After all these years with us, abandoned by a hunter at the hospital, and here she is. Look at her. By the way, we just had a letter. Whoa! We just had a letter from someone in the States, in Arizona, that wants to adopt one of our dogs on wheelchairs. So it's great news, and I think she's gonna do it. It's very nice. Raymond and Marie Dickens is great. He's gonna be with us in a few minutes. We're having a threatening day. Any minute now it's gonna start raining. Right. Buenas tardes, Lourdes, desde México. Un beso. Gracias. Lo siento por ya, mi padre ha sido muy duro. Yeah. So follow that link. It's our Patreon link. In there you will see the surgery that we performed yesterday on Apollo. It was so tough. So imagine if all shelters could be like this. Wouldn't it be wonderful? I know it's not possible, it's very difficult. But sometimes it just takes a little bit of thinking outside the box. And instead of doing things the normal way, just trying something different. And that's what we did here. That's Spotty. Oh. Oh.
Marta, mira esto. ¿Qué es eso?
They're seriously really crazy, really crazy. So, speaking with Jorge about Apollo, he has the impression that we're gonna need to have another intervention down the road, maybe even 2. He's confident that we are gonna be able to fix it. The prosthesis is very well designed. Plus, we have another prosthesis. You see, we had 2 instead of 1 in case there was a problem with the first one. Callan, Richard's doing great. He's actually gonna come to my own home as a foster dog. He's been adopted in Germany, and as soon as the frontiers are open, I'll be taking him home. But yeah, he's doing great. Okay, hi, Callan. Don't worry, yeah, Richard is great. You'll see him very soon. Have we collaborated with New York Bully Crew? No, we haven't. And no, we haven't. Not for, I mean, I'm sure they're doing an amazing job, but there's so many people that are doing incredible stuff all around the world. Practically every week I find new rescues, new rescuers. It's just wonderful. It's just wonderful. When I started this 15 years ago, it was very different. Everyone was very isolated. Now it's different. Now we are all very connected. So, you know, we tend to know each other. Our donors help other organizations as well. It's just great. I think animal rescue has improved a lot because of social media. I'm really happy about this. Look at this, look at this. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Eh? Ay, Nancy, Nancy, ¿dónde vas? She's so crazy. Kathleen, hi. Hi, guys. Yeah, Takis is a super guy. Super guy. I can't tell you how impressed I was when I went to see him in Crete. Unbelievable. The way he keeps his dogs, and I mean, this guy has made some very serious sacrifices to run the place like he does. Really impressive. I think in coming years we will see Taki's rescue growing into something big. Somebody asked me, what is my favorite kind of dog? Well, the one that gives you kisses. I love them all. They're so sweet. I don't have a more favorite kind of dog or a. Exactly, rescue is the best breed. Although I have to say that I've had many breeds over the years. Many of them were mixes. I remember all of them really fondly. When I was living in Turkey, people used to throw in the forest all kinds of dogs. So I had the chance to rescue a Great Dane, my Peke. I had Ali, was a cocker, and then I had all kinds of dogs from all kinds of breeds, really. Yeah.
Poti, gordo. Ya viene. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? Ven. Cuidado.
So this is a sort of a gathering of friends, and I'm here just to invite you all that if possible, please donate towards Apollo's surgery and treatment. Todes, my dad died. Yeah. If you go to that GoFundMe link that I've just dropped, you will see his case, his plea, and if you can, just please help us. Graciela, Apollo is fine. We operated him yesterday. There is a link where you can see his surgery on our Patreon page. Thank you, Keke. Thank you. And Marie, thank you. So,
Chicas.
and that's Maribel, which is my girl. She's been with me, well, with us, with me. What? How long have I known you? ¿Cuánto te conozco? ¿Cuánto tiempo?
No sé, 8 años.
8 years. When
Más,
I arrived to Spain, she was one of the first people I met, and I was so impressed the way she loved the animals. And at the time, she was a volunteer for a shelter here. I mean, a nice place. Maribel is great. Dottie, thank you. Can she speak English? Who? Maribel?
Span-English.
Spanglish.
Span-English.
Maribel is really sweet and she's great with animals, but she's not so great with languages. We've tried.
Yeah.
She made an English course.
Yes.
Yes.
Así no, bajo presión no.
She doesn't like to speak under pressure, she says. But she's the kind of person that she doesn't need to speak to be loved. And I mean, I think everyone by now has, when they see her with the animals, look at her. Look at her. She has so many fans. It's unbelievable. Everyone that has ever come here and has met her, they're also impressed.
Segundos. O sea, es una destructora de pelotas.
That's it?
Las
Really?
de tenis. En 2 segundos les hace agujeros. Marta.
¿De verdad?
Sí, todas.
Christy, thank you very much. We're gonna buy tennis balls with your donation. No. This is all going for Apollo. Please don't worry. But come on, what are we gonna do? Come on. Come on, go. Whoa! Who's here?
Es que qué bruta es. Nancy, ven, toma. Mira, Nancy. Marta, toma. Mira si suelta ya. Toma.
They are a handful. KK, are there any laws? Yeah, we have laws, but they're very lax and the implementation is always very, I don't know. There's so much work to do here at legal level. at legal level. Can you send? Yes, I mean, always people ask us to if they can send gifts. And yeah, they can send things if you want. Our address is somewhere. I'll just put it somewhere there. But I mean, to keep something like this going, gifts are really. I mean, we have such massive vet bills. We have. I mean, to have a place like this is quite costly. So, and that's why we depend on your help and your donations. Now, Carla, how are we doing for Apollo? Sylvia, okay. Jan, my dad dog's Greta. Greta is right now at the Pink House, which is our other villa, and she's gonna come live with me after my foster Mambo leaves. The thing is that I have 11 dogs, so I'm like completely fully booked. But as soon as Mambo leaves, and Greta is gonna come live with me, and she's gonna stay with me. She loved my dad. My dad loved her, and yeah, she's gonna stay with us. Okay, we have raised 1,380 euros in GoFundMe so far. That's really good. Does the vet gives good discount? Yeah, he does. Yeah, they do actually, pretty big. But the thing is that we have so many cases constantly that I mean, in the end, yes, sure, of course. We have a long-standing working relationship. We've been working with the hospital for the last 5 years. We have rescued hundreds and hundreds of animals, and yeah, I mean, without them, really, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. Homer, nice to see you back here. Homer Simpson, our friend. We're doing brand deals. Kim, brand deals, this is a very interesting subject. I've always been against something like this because if a brand sponsors you, they own you. And very quickly they start telling you what you can do and what you can't do. And imagine a rescue like ours. Sometimes, okay, so far through Super Chat, $335. Thank you. Why these dogs doesn't adopt alone? Why they're not adopted? Well, most of our dogs are handicapped. They are on wheelchairs, so it's not so easy. So what I was telling you about the sponsorships, if we start working with a brand, and imagine that I have to go and rescue a dog from a house, and I have to enter the house, sometimes not very legally, what do you think the brand is going to say? Or imagine that we have this kind of surgeries, and then one day the brand says, oh, well, no, these kind of surgeries are not good for the brand. So that's why we have never done a deal with anybody. We don't work with commercial brands of dog food or anything like that. We just don't work with anybody. It's just us, me and you and the dogs. Suzanne, yeah, I mean, these kind of things are always useful, but the problem is that because we are here, we are not in the States, most of the times we don't even qualify. So it's more work than it's worth. Plus our expenses are so huge that really what really works here are direct donations. And we're gonna try to fix this. We're gonna make some changes in coming weeks. You'll see. No, they control you, and that is no good. I mean, I'm not gonna have a brand telling me that I cannot jump over a fence to rescue a dog because it's not good for their statistics. Nah, love doesn't care about brands. Terry, thank you very much. Cusack, thank you. So, let me see who else is coming today. ¿Quién más viene? ¿Quién tenemos? Que salga Dickens, ¿no?
Si quieres guardo yo.
Dickens, sí, que salga Dickens. Venga, va. Dickens is gonna come out. Teresa, hi, Daniela. Thank you very much, Arthur. Thank you. Your Nancy is here. Venga. I tell you, Dealing with these guys is so much fun sometimes. It's hard work, but it's not easy. But it's always fun. Saludos desde México. Thank you, Ana. Thank you. Now, let's see. Who's gonna come now? We're gonna have one of our favorites here, Dickens. The dogs are separated from each other in the White House. No, they are not. They are not. We have them in 3 different groups. You have to do a lot of dog politics because not everybody likes each other. But we have different. We have 3 groups. We have Nancy's group, we have Dickens' group, and then we have Bruce and Zeta, which is another group. No, I'll never sell myself to a brand. Oh, what happened? So now we're gonna have Dickens' group. Everyone is gonna come out now. Yes, guys, please, if you can donate on our GoFundMe page, that would be wonderful. And if you donate, please, Sheila, this is a live stream. I cannot have closed captions for the deaf. I mean, my hands are here. I cannot type. It's difficult. Yes, the merch is always. Oh my God, who is here? Mas? Merch is always an option, and we're working with a great designer, Rob Snow. We're gonna be doing some t-shirts. But the thing is that it's like the brands. I always think if somebody's gonna buy a t-shirt for $25, okay, or $20, and we are gonna get 10, the people that buy our t-shirts, they do it because they wanna help. Wouldn't it be better if they just donated the 20 directly? We're gonna use them here for the dogs. But anyway, but the t-shirt, the t-shirt is gonna happen. Don't worry, and it's gonna happen very soon. Look at here, oh my God, Dickens. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Dónde vas? ¿Que se cree que nos vamos? That's Dickens. Yes, we all have face masks. Don't worry, we have enough supplies of those. Dickens is the best. Yes, Patricia. Yes, I agree. I agree with you. We're gonna do it. Just need some time. Okay. Hola, Romeo. ¿Qué tal? Carla, please drop the GoFundMe page so that people can donate to help Apollo. That would be wonderful. Okay, this guy is Dorian. You see his mask on the face? Okay, when we rescued Dorian, he really had no skin anywhere in his body, and especially on the face. It took us many years, many years. Amanda, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, Dorian's face, he had leishmaniasis and he had no hair on his body, but the face was completely gone, so no hair ever came out. He's a very special dog. It took us years to get him to be social, but look at him now. Hey, Dorian. Dorian is amazing dog with other dogs. He's super social, is really great. He's not so great with people though. I mean, yes he is. Hello, Dorian. Ven aquí. ¿Vienes aquí? Ven aquí. Dorian doesn't trust me so much. He's not like the others. Pásamelo, venga va. No, good no. Dorian, ven aquí. Mira. Eso era imposible, yes. So with Dorian it's like this. You have to go little by little. You see his tongue? It's so black. It's a chow chow.
Ay, guapo.
It's great. Hi. Okay. So Will I try to live stream from the pink house? Yes, we are. Actually, just today, we got a Wi-Fi system. We just didn't have a good enough connection, so we just got one today. So hopefully next week we'll be able to have something in the pink house. There are so many dogs there that also need to be famous. Look at this. Matthew, thank you.
Mira, toma. Tengo un premio. Suelta la pelota.
So that's the GoFund link to Apollo's surgery. So guys, if any of you would like to help him, please go there, donate, and share it on your socials. That really helps us. We need to make this a success. A ver cómo pasa por ahí. Venga, va, a ver.
Por aquí, ven. Romeo.
Look at this. Ay.
Vale, por aquí. Vamos.
¡Hope! ¡Ole! Muy bien, Romeo.
Otra vez.
¡Qué tío! Venga, va. ¡Ole!
Una más.
¡Ole!
Que sí, que sabes que llevo galleta. Despacio. Bruto. Tú también, ¿eh?
Isn't this great? So imagine that you love dogs so much. Uy, what happened? Uy, ¿qué pasó? Ay, Jordan.
Drama queen. Ya está, cariño, que le he puesto el pañalito. Tío, el pañal, que parece que le hayan violado.
Yeah, Dickens love Maribel. So imagine, how it is to work with us here. If you love dogs unconditionally, if you are happy spending time with them, taking care of every need, it's like this. They play most of the time. It's a lot of fun, really.
Mira,
Hey, pasa.
corre.
Hua. Ha. Tida, Metha, thank you. Thank you very much. Jojo, thank you. Dorian is famous. Pasa. Up. Hey. Whoa! Oh. Ten, va para allá. So guys, we're not here having just having fun. This is a fundraiser for Apollo. There's a GoFundMe link that okay. In there is a Patreon link. In there you'll be able to see Apollo's surgery. You see what we did yesterday, and this is the GoFundMe link that you can use to donate. I really hope it works. I'm kind of putting everything on the line here. Are the dogs 24/7 supervised? Yes, Claudia, they are. They are. When we first got the place, they weren't. They were during the day, but at night they all went to bed. But then we had a dog that had a heart condition and that needed to have 24/7 attention. So Maribel left her place. She rented out her apartment and she came to live here. So now she lives upstairs. The top part of the place, you see over there, it used to be our guest room. So whenever somebody came to visit, they unnecessary expense for the dogs. Well, it's a different way to look at it. They're very happy. It's not so costly actually. It's just a fraction of what you will think. And having them here, look at the advantages. These dogs come from hell, truly from hell. Am I gonna put them on a wooden hat on chains just because it's cheaper? After all they've gone through? No way. I tell you, this organization doesn't work like this. These dogs deserve everything. If they're here for a few months while they go to a house, fancy house for people, not for dogs. Yam, you should come and live with us here. Let's see if you can spend a week working with Maribel. Fancy house for people, not for dogs. Maribel, I feel like showing these people how you live upstairs. No. No está organizado arriba, ¿no? ¿Has organizado? Sí. Dice que esta casa es muy fancy. No. Otro día, okay. Another day I'm going to show you Maribel's rooms. I'm going to show you one day how she lives and how her dogs live. Apollo is adoptable, yes. Apollo is adopted, by the way. He's going to be living with one of the nurses at the hospital. And yeah, she's going to take care she's going to take care of him. Why can't we donate directly to the vet and me taking my cat? Seriously. Okay, right, never mind. Because if you donate it to the vet directly, we will never know how much is donated to the vet. If we had only one dog to save, yeah, sure, maybe it's possible, but we will never know. But an organization like this is not only about one surgery. There are so many other things. Animals traveling, upkeep for the animals. You know how much it takes to take care of 6 dogs in a wheelchair for their entire lives? Andrea, thank you. We'll never walk alone. Rohal, thank you very much. So, please go to patreon.com. Watch Apollo's surgery. See what it is that we did yesterday. Okay? See what it is that we did yesterday. And then, if you wish, just join us because we need you. A ver.
No te tenga miedo. Ves dándole a Dorian, agáchate.
Dorian.
Dorian, lo tiene, que te escuche. Dorian, lo tiene
Ok.
Iván. Muy bien.
Okay.
Gordito. Dickens, eso es mi mano. ¿Quieres más?
Wait,
Ya eres
¿qué
en-
pasa?
Charlotte, ¿qué quiere que se la tiremos?
Okay. You see that dog? I'm gonna tell you a story. This is Charlotte. Have a look. We're aiming to raise $10,000
Charlotte, toma.
for Apollo. In the end, we're gonna need much more. Believe me. I think so far we have spent something like 35 to 40,000 over the last 6 months, just to give you an idea. And there's a GoFundMe link here that you can use. Look at this dog, okay? Look at this dog.
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
¿Quieres que se la quieres quitar? Se va.
You see her? Okay, that dog used to live on a shelter that cut corners. They cut corners on the care for the dogs. So Charlotte spent 5 years on a chained to a wall in a shelter. You know what it did to her? It just screwed her completely mentally. It was terrible. So now she doesn't trust anybody. She guards all the resources. You cannot give her. I mean, it's just look at this.
Toma.
¿Qué tal?
Bien. Charlotte. Oye, mi chica. Toma.
It took us years to be able to touch Charlotte. She just wouldn't trust anybody. Okay, that's the GoFundMe link. If any of you would like to help, that would be wonderful. Andrea, how much is the surgery of Apollo? We haven't received the bill yet. Yes, the bill of yesterday is probably around 3,500. But as I said, we have spent already 35,000 over the last few months, and there is no way we know exactly how much that's going to be, because we don't know if this is going to be the last surgery or not. So yeah, our Facebook page is called Viktor Larkhill. Who's here? Look at this. ¡Ay, que está loca! Ya, llévatela, está loca. India.
Mira. Sienta, que te vean que...
India.
Hasta luego, Mari Carmen.
My God.
Uy, corre. ¿Esta? Uy, qué cuerpo, hija, es que está cuadrada. ¡Uy! India.
You see that crazy dog running? What, this one? Okay. She had a heart condition. We had to open her up. It was an open heart surgery. She was not able to eat. After the surgery, she was left with megaesophagus, but she's alive. so she has to eat sitting on a Bailey chair. Next week I'll have a video. Dickens,
No, no, no.
¿qué tal, tío?
Son mis zapatos. Se me olvidaba ya que cuando llega verano no puedes soltarte las zapatillas.
Yeah, Stella, that's a pit bull. Yeah. Karen, thank you. Thank you.
Me encanta jugar a que la persiga. Y está yendo al trote, ¿eh?
¿Sí? ¿Corre mucho más?
Cuando ella quiere correr.
She's the fastest dog we have. It's incredible. It's a pit bull, but she runs like a greyhound. So much fun, so much action here. Unbelievable. Andrea, thank you for your help. Really wonderful, thank you. Caroline, thank you.
Sí, sí, lo que quiere es que la persiga, es lo que le gusta. Ay,
You know what? If I ever have the chance to go back to Greece to another rescue, and I have the chance to go to see Takis, we're gonna have a live stream from there. Christy, I'm gonna drop you here the Patreon page. You can join us there if you wish. Mark, yes, it has to be landscape, and I'm gonna explain you why. Because these dogs, they are on wheelchairs. Many of them fall. I mean, if they were in a place without grass, they will fall and they will injure themselves. So what we did was we built an area that is super safe for them. They can play, they can fall, they can do whatever they want. There are no injuries here. There are no rocks, nothing that they can. Yeah, that would be wonderful. Thank you very much. A349. Thank you. My love to Singapore. You can donate through Amazon because we are not in the US, and I think this is limited to the US. Instead, if you want to help Apollo, we have set up a GoFundMe. You can do it from there. Woo! Look at this. Hey. Hey. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Eh? ¿Qué pasa? Está más loca esta.
Ay, es que se me escapa.
¿Se va?
Sí.
¿Qué dices?
Tengo que ir ahí en plan cazador. Sí, porque lo que quiere es que la persiga. India, quieta, toma.
Shayla, the black dog is called India. India. Like the country, India.
Nos llevas a todos nosotros. Toma, India. Toma. Toma, toma. Es que es un bebé.
¿Dónde está Dickens?
Vigilando la verdad.
Adin, no. The dogs on wheelchairs, they don't have any further treatment. We've tried everything, really. We tried everything for them, but it didn't work. No, not always. We can, we can fix everything. Look at this.
Mira cómo se pone lejos para que no
Dickens.
se la quiten. Sí, está vigilando la pelota. Ya viene.
¡Wow! ¡Qué barbaridad!
Es como si pasara un tren.
Mira, 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 mira. Nero, yes, our PayPal. Sorry. Yeah, PayPal is still open, of course it does. As always. Bianca, thank you very much. Thanks for your help. So, if you want to see what we did for Apollo yesterday, just go to the Patreon page and watch it there. It's quite impressive.
Relájate eso, quédate quieta un poquito. Que te va.
She has the zoomies. She has the zoomies, all right. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? Corre, 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 corre.
Ahora se quedará allí lejos tumbásico. En cuanto te acercas,
You know, whenever I'm stressed, whenever...
uy, es que arranca.
Whenever I'm stressed, whenever I just can't take it, I come to the White House and I hang out with Maribel. There's nothing like this. There's nothing like this. Santos, Apollo was operated yesterday and he's doing okay so far. Let's see. Where's the link to our Facebook page? If you look for Viktor Larkhill, it's on Facebook. We are on Facebook. We have 140,000 people or something like this. No beer today. No beer today for me. I normally don't drink, never actually. So it's in the app for adoption. Patricia, yes, we're gonna have a video on India this week. India had a heart condition. We had to operate her. She had ductus arteriosus, and she was left with megaesophagus. So to eat, she needs to stand up on a Bailey chair. Yes. Thank you very much, Carla. Gracias. Mira. And yes, she's up for adoption, but she's a handful, really. She's a handful. We have raised, how much we have raised, Carla? Okay, there's Carla is helping me behind the, how much have we raised? Do you know? Carla, hola. Okay, we have raised 1,751 euros, which is like $1,900 so far. Terry, we don't charge for our dogs. Adopting one of our dogs doesn't cost anything. It's for free. But we just have to make sure that you're the right family for them. Yeah. So if anybody would like to adopt one of our animals, just email me, v.larkhill@gmail.com, and tell me about you and your animals. I need to see pictures of your animals. I need to see how they live to evaluate if they will mix with ours. ¿Qué te pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Yes, I went to Kimberley. I went to see Takis last summer, and I had a wonderful time with the guy. Really, Sergio is with us. Of course he is. But at the moment, because we're isolated on lockdown, I haven't seen him in. Well, I mean, I saw him yesterday at the hospital, but we're all working from different locations. I mean, we're lucky because we have a large online community and we can produce content even if we are separated. Hachiko is doing great in the States. How do I choose families? Well, I ask. Okay, I understand. Okay, no problem. How do we choose families for our animals? Okay, people write to us on my email, Terry, thank you, and they tell me everything about them and about their animals. And then we evaluate if it's gonna work out with the animal that we have. We're looking for people that are completely committed to their animals. And you can see this usually on the pictures that people send us. So it's not, when somebody writes to us, usually it tends to work. We have wonderful adoptants. Look at this. This is what Maribel has to do to take care of Dickens.
No me meses el pie, ¿eh? Eso ya. Vale, muy bien.
You've seen what she does? She has to press manually. It's not easy to take care of a dog on a wheelchair. Yeah.
Sí, vamos a cambiárselos.
So, ¿quién más puede salir?
Zeta, te falta Ayu.
Okay, Norma. Yes, we get all the donations. There is a small cat that GoFundMe takes, but please do it through GoFundMe today because we need everybody to see how much we are raising so that people get motivated to help. I don't know, somebody suggested to use GoFundMe. We don't normally do it, but today we're gonna do it through GoFundMe. Mariana, yes, people in the US can adopt. And we actually go to the US every once in a while. We have amazing families there. Our last adoption in the US was Gino, a beautiful greyhound that went to live in where did he go? West Virginia. Yeah. Yeah. Now let's see. Who else is coming? Wait. Carla, please drop the GoFundMe page for Apollo. We're gonna have some t-shirts with a laugh. Promise you, I'm gonna start working on this today. Okay, so now look at this. Okay, look at this. Al agua, venga, muy bien. ¿Qué tal?
Dile, pues muy buena.
You see, it's quite windy today, so we have a lot of branches on the pool. It's usually super clean. The dogs love it. Look at this.
Pepi. Mira quién viene.
Hola, Peppa.
Encontra la mami, chica. ¿Y quién? Peporra. Peporra. Mira.
Peppa was rescued a few months ago, 4 or 5 months ago. She had massive tumors and she had metastases. So, but she's still with us. And look, she's having such a wonderful life here. Let's see what happens.
Papi. Este paso de la chica. ¿Quién quiere salir? Te saco. Ah, no, quieres galletas. Tete, no puedes estar en todo. No puedes estar en todo, gordo. ¿Qué quieres salir? Ya voy. Vale, va, vamos a salir.
Ole, muy bien. Oh,
Bien. Ahora croqueta. Ay, croqueta.
yes, of course. If you're in Portugal,
Croqueta.
of course you can adopt. And yes, Peppa is still with us.
No tengo más galletas.
That's the. Please go to. Remember that this is a fundraiser for Apollo. Just please go there, and if you can donate, we're desperately in need of help for this dog. Right. What's the temperature here? We are about 30 degrees to 28 degrees, something like this. Oh, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Ven aquí.
Toque solo a ella.
She's jealous.
Sí, mucho.
She's jealous. Oh,
Mira.
jealous Peppa. Sí, sí. Uf, Peppa. ¿Cómo eres celosa? ¿Eh? De qué fuerte. Ah.
Sí.
Thank you, Maribel works all the time.
Toma y calla.
We have raised 2,000 euros on GoFundMe. I'm not sure if this is working very well today. Well, I don't know.
Voy a poner una toalla. Quédate ahí, no me hagas el caracol, que está la terraza fregada. Es que mira, caracol gigante.
¿Qué? ¿De qué?
Caracol gigante.
Ah, ¿dónde? Ah, míralo.
Vamos, caracol. Todo el tiempo. No te vayas al césped, que luego te tengo que traer yo. Venga, va.
They're amazing, really. But people don't realize how much work it takes to take care of an animal that is in a wheelchair. Chana, by the way, if anybody is using PayPal, it's okay. It goes to the same place. It all goes to pay for the bills. So it doesn't matter. Today we're promoting the GoFundMe account because people can see how much is donated and so that people can get motivated to help. But usually, we don't do it. How long it takes for one of our rescues to go to the US? Well, Usually about a month, we organize a trip. We take the animals personally, so I have to fix so many things. But if the family is right, we try to do it as quick as possible. Linda, Stacy, as long as there is a flight. Thank you, Cristina. Thank you. Dickens, ¿qué te pasa? ¿Qué te pasa a ti, tío? ¿Qué te pasa a ti, hombre? Ah,
Peppa. Toma. Está un poco sorda, bastante. Mira.
yes, yes, it's possible to use PayPal to donate to Apollo, absolutely. If you can, use PayPal. If you don't, just do this. Just do it on GoFundMe. Andrea, things are better in Spain at the moment, but still, there's so many incognitas. Coronavirus is just, it has changed everything. It has changed everything we do. It has changed the way we rescue. It has changed the way we have to communicate with you. It has completely changed everything. Let me see, Daniela. You can use any credit card on Apollo's PayPal link. Just go to one of his videos and you'll see it there. And you can use the credit card on the GoFundMe page. It's really simple. Paula, no, we are on phase 0. We are not on phase 1. Actually, I'm here at the White House kind of illegally, because in theory I cannot be here. I should be in my own place. But I came to do this video. Anyway, there's no risk here. Not from me, not from the animals, or for these girls working here. But yes, it's very tricky. It's very tricky. ¿Qué?
Mira todo el barro que habías cogido. Vete, túmbate, si no, no puedo.
So much work that it takes. Look at this. Oh.
Mira, mira. Es que le gusta la piscina, pero los baños no, ¿eh? Mira, mira la tierra. Ay. Ahora que te toquemos un poquito. Mañana.
¿Qué has hecho?
¿Eh?
How long do I anticipate Apollo to be in the hospital? I don't know. Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe less. It will depend. It will depend on how he evolves. We're monitoring the thing really, really closely. Do we have any dogs that are good with 3 years olds? Mariana, the question is, do you have a 3-year-old that is good with dogs? Is the other way around. Is the other way around, Mariana. It's sometimes, I have kids myself, and sometimes 3-year-old kids can be tricky with dogs. So our dogs are all great, but it's more of a problem with the kids usually. Karen, yes, I'm resting. I'm feeling a bit better. Yes. Look at this. Is there any other way to save Apollo rather than donating? Anna, I don't know. How? Just you tell me. Anna, how? Is there any other way to help Apollo other than donating? We're in Spain. Where are you? You're in the States. You're in the UK. What other way can there be if the dog is in the hospital? What he needs right now is help. So if any of you can help, just please do it on GoFundMe and share it, please.
Toma, toma, toma. La tiene Amparo, enséñasela que te vea. Ahí, vamos.
Whoa! Daisy, how tall I am in feet? I don't know. I'm 166. I don't know. I'm 186. 186, which is like 6 feet something. No? I don't know.
¿Tú quieres hacer la croqueta aquí, Peppa? Mira, Peppa.
Yeah. So somebody asked me how tall I am. I'm tall. I'm the tallest here, but I'm not that tall. Lourdes, gracias. Gracias, Nero.
Ay, a Peppa le toca la mousse. Voy a ponerse.
¿Qué?
Le toca la mousse para el pelo.
Okay, guys, I need to stay here because this is a fundraiser, and I'm not gonna leave this place until we have raised the money for Apollo's surgery. So, ask me any questions, and if I can, I'll answer. Thank you, Anna. Thank you very much. Mariana, thank you. So, come on, ask me any questions. Fire away.
A ver, Pepilla. Tus cositas.
Matthew, how is Coco? We've had a few Cocos. We had Coco the cat, we had Coco the dog. Which Coco? How is Luna? Luna right now is sleeping in my living room. Laika is doing great. We just made actually tomorrow there's gonna be an update on her, on Laika. Keep an eye open for this. My most favorite adoption. I've had wonderful ones. Really, they are all so special, but I think we've met, you know, when I went to West Virginia the other day to deliver Gino, I met Gino's parents, and I made great friends with them. You know, my favorite part is to meet the families, to spend time with them, to see how the animals are gonna live. It's just wonderful, and I tell you, over the years, I've met so many amazing people. Greg Delegati, really amazing guy. He adopted Gino in West Virginia. Coco the black cat, he's doing okay. He's adopted in Germany, and he's doing great. Last I heard from him, they were having some problems with some recurring infections, but he's fine. He's fine. Kirsten, thank you. Patricia, Leslie, thank you very much. Could Apollo reject the prosthesis? Yeah, it could. It's always an option. Nancy has been on the show a bit earlier. What caused Apollo to reject the implant? Just an injury that got infected. These things happen. Claudia, operation dinner out. Mambo is in my place. I can't wait to get him to Germany. Did you enjoy that one? The blonde lady is on an extended leave for family reasons. I cannot explain here right now, but she's fine. Thank you. Do I think animals are better? Without a doubt. They're so trusting, and they're intrinsically good. They don't have anything bad about them. They are just wonderful. When did I start to rescue animals? I was a kid. I was a small kid. And I remember going to the streets in those days. You know, our cities were smaller, there were not so much traffic, and there were always dogs on the streets. So whenever I came back home, there was always a dog with me. And there was always one dog with 3 legs or something, all sick. And that always remained, there's always been dogs in my house. Duna is doing great. You'll see her soon. Now, somebody asked me, what did I do before this? Hopefully she will. What did I do before this? Oh my God, it seems like such a long time ago. Now, I'll tell you a bit of my life story for those of you who want to listen. I normally don't tell it because it's too long. I'm 50 years old. I studied law. I'm a lawyer by training. And then one day I went to the cinema, and I saw a movie. It was the 1991 or something. I saw the movie Wall Street, and then, wow, I was so impressed. Wow, maybe I wanted to be a banker. So I went and I continued law, but I went and studied finance. So I live in Paris. I lived in Paris and London studying as a student. My poor mom had to take care of my studies. And then when I graduated from the European Business School in London, I worked at a bank. It was a Dutch bank, ABN AMRO. For those Dutch people here, you will know the bank. And I worked for the bank for quite a few years, and then I started my own company. I did reports on emerging markets. I traveled around the world for nearly a decade, and then I sold my company, and then it's been a long history. One day I'll make a video about it. It's probably better. Duna is doing great. She's still at the hospital, and there's still a little operation to make. You'll see her next week, but they're all doing great. How much is 10,000 euros? 10,000 euros is about $11,000, something like this. The hardest rescue. Oh my God. ¿Qué pasa? Pero mira quién está aquí. Mira quién está aquí. Toby is great. He's also at the hospital. He's doing great. My God, these guys are great. Yes, Claudia, I was a banker with ABN AMRO. I hated it every minute. I hated banking, which is why I left. But oh! Woo! Oh! Ow! Mia is doing great. Mia is with me. You'll see her in my next video. And Shiva is doing great as well. She's at the pink house. Wait. Shoo. ¿Qué? Show you my tattoo.
Neta, ya estás haciendo hoyos.
It's a big one. Andrea, I give a kiss to Dickens. Yes. Miren, very happy I left the bank as well. Very happy that life wasn't for me. So after I left the bank, could I investigate the peace of the dogs in New York? Wow. In New York, you have such amazing people working with the dogs. I know this is a very difficult subject, and there's always need for someone else. But yeah, I mean, from Spain. How is Hiro doing? You'll have a video of Hiro this week. You'll have an update. He's doing great. Claudia, she left for personal reasons. Can't explain here right now. Look at this. Whew. So at the White House, we have 15 dogs, and at the Pink House, we have another 15 or 16. Plus the dogs at the hospital, we have right now 40 animals with us. Uy. Lourdes, gracias. Thank you for being here. Lots of love. Thank you. I'm sure we'll be okay. Thank you. Can I explain Jorge's work yesterday with Apollo's jaw? Well, so basically what Jorge did yesterday was, the jaw had retracted completely. The skin had retracted, so he had to do a plastic surgery to apply the skin again over the prosthesis. Some of the skin had to go. There was a treatment with a stem cell as well to improve it, the condition of the tissue. But I don't know, very tricky. Let's see how it goes. Matthias, thank you very much. Your supporter since day one. I know. Thank you. So, yeah, we can make skin grafts on dogs, but it's always a very complicated subject. We did with other cats as well. With Olaf, very difficult. With dogs it works better, usually. Perrera is illegal in Spain. No, they're not illegal. Perreras are killing stations, kill pounds. And no, they're not illegal. They're run by the state. Horrible places. Maribel, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo lo llevas?
Bien.
My girl.
¿Dónde están? Bruce.
¿Cuándo te has cortado el pelo? When did you have your last haircut?
Hoy me han dado cita después de...
Really?
Yes, yes.
She had a haircut today.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, after all these
Mira,
months.
mira, mira. No, me lo corté yo, pero claro, me hice lo que me hice.
Well, I haven't gone to the hairdresser, as you can see, and I'm actually considering, I'm thinking of doing a fundraiser and shave my head for the charity. I don't know. What do you
Te lo
think?
corto yo si quieres, ¿eh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm thinking of shaving my head for charity. Afeitarlo entero.
Yo.
Yeah, tú, yeah. Okay.
Yo te lo afeito. Hola, Villa.
Maribel wants to shave my head for charity. Yes, Daisy? No, I'm not gonna shave my no. Beer, no. But look, I mean, I always had long hair. My hair kind of defines me. It would be fun to shave it all, and then, you know, what could happen? Imagine, I think my head is okay, but
Bruce, toma.
I don't know.
Toma.
I've always wondered, how do I look without hair?
Ah.
I think I'm gonna do it. Yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shave my hair. Uy, uy, uy,
Ven,
uy.
siéntate y te doy. Muy bien, Bruce. Ay, tú eres una... Ah, toma, Zeta. Toma. Zeta, está aquí, tranquila. Zeta, toma. Pero cómetelo, ¿eh? Qué malo es. Ya no acaban los premios. Míralo.
So that was an idea that I just had.
Uy, que va.
I could shave my hair for charity, or I could just say to people, look, I'm gonna shave my hair, but if you want to save me from shaving my hair, whoa, please donate for Apollo or something. So maybe some of you will help me keep my hair. I don't know, some other challenge instead of my hair. Leslie, I'm gonna shave my hair. It's decided, I'm gonna do it. I need a haircut. I'm gonna do it.
Ya está haciendo un hoyo.
¿Quién?
Aquella, ¿no ves el humo salir?
Oh, wait. Look what they're doing. ¿Qué? ¿Dónde está? ¡Ey! ¿Qué? ¿Qué haces aquí? She's making a hole. Abdul Taleb, I'm not dyeing my hair of another color. No way, I'm not gonna do that. Sí. Halep, I'm not dyeing my hair of any color. I swear to God, this is not happening. Shaving it, maybe, but dyeing it, no. Saludos de Brasil, Janaina. Obrigado. I'm not putting my red hair. No way. Can Jordan come out and play? Yeah. Where is Jordan? Just. Oh, Jordan was outside, but we changed turns now. Paula, I'm gonna shave my hair. I swear, I'm gonna shave it. Waxing legs, Norma. Nobody cares for my legs.
Mira ese. Mira, Bruce.
Oh,
Padeciendo.
seriously. Leslie, how long am I doing this live? I don't know. I hope not for long. I need to go and have dinner. I'm tired. But we need to raise funds for Apollo. So I'm gonna keep on trying until I run out of batteries.
Hay los tetes. A ver si se fueran juntos, ojalá. Ya se ponen al lado. Mira,
Oh.
mis niños. Oh.
Okay, so we have been here already for 1.5 hours, and we have raised, how much have we raised for Apollo on GoFundMe?
Pero no come carne.
Suzanne, I'm gonna shave my hair. I'm gonna shave it. How much, guys, please click on the GoFundMe page. How much have we raised so far? Let me know. Leslie, okay. Not even 2,000. Oof. Well, maybe GoFundMe is not for us. Would I give a free dog to you? No, not like this. You have to write me a nice letter. Let's see. Bob Kuzik, thank you very much. I know, I saw it. Thank you. My love to you, man. Miss you. Thank you.
No te hace caso. ¿Qué está ya haciéndote la
¿Qué
croqueta?
tal? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal?
Es que no puede ser más bonito, ¿eh? Betty, tú también, cariño.
Okay, so if any of you would like to see what we did yesterday for Apollo, just please go onto the Patreon page. You will see what we did yesterday for him and why we are trying to do this fundraiser. Yes. This is Zeta. Now I'll tell you the story. We rescued Zeta many years ago, like 6 or something like this. And she had 2 little puppies. She was pregnant. We had the puppies. We found great homes for the puppies. And but Zeta had a bit of a bad character, so she stayed with us. She was adopted. She went to Holland, but then they returned her after a while. So she stayed with us. Hopefully one day she'll find a home. What else? Wait. We have a nasty neighbor here. ¿Qué le pasa? ¿Se está quejando? Ah, le sacamos en vídeo. So, we've only raised 2,000 euros on GoFundMe. Guys, even if you're not donating, could you please share the page? It will really help us. I kind of promised myself that I will stay here until we raise the money, but if, I don't know, it's not working. Well, yes, it's working. 2,000 euros is quite a lot. It's good. I'm not gonna complain. It's good. Wait. Okay. Corre.
Vete, si no la hueles siquiera.
It's so crazy. Janeke, thank you.
Yeah.
Perhaps people aren't donating in GoFundMe because it's only in euros. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I put euros. I don't know, maybe I should have put dollars, but because we are in Europe, I think it was only asking for. Look at this. Cusack, look, if it says 2,000 euros, it's about $2,100. It's very close. It's practically the same thing. Están muy locos, Bruce, muy loco.
Un amor, mi chico. Brucey, toma. Mira qué cara. Siéntate.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you.
Sienta.
Thank you.
Sienta, toma. Muy bien. Mira que...
Through chat, we have raised $698. I can see it, 698. Through chat is fine. Through GoFundMe is fine. Please, Carla, drop the page again. And very importantly, if any of you would like to see what we did for Apollo yesterday, just go to our Patreon page. It's there. You will see this incredible surgery. And I really hope that it works. Sí, a ver, ¿quién vas a sacar? Okay, so now we're going to have a Jew. And I'm going to have a glass of water.
Lo tienes ahí.
Sí. Andrea, it's much better to do it through GoFundMe or through PayPal. Believe me, it's much better. Grazie. Sí, vamos a ver. Last week I had a beer at this point, But then someone gave me trouble. No, today is water, just water. Yeah, so go to our Patreon page and you'll be able to see what we did for Apollo. And probably what we're gonna have to, Apollo's treatment is not over yet. This is gonna be a process. Yeah. Buttercup. Suzanne, thank you.
Se te mete ahí dentro.
Thank you.
Hola, bombón.
Well, I don't see a problem that YouTube takes money from Super Chat. I mean, think about it. YouTube is a great organization. It's a great company. They need to pay their salaries. And look, they're giving us with this incredible platform. YouTube also needs support. So, it's okay. It's okay. Through chat, GoFundMe, PayPal, whatever you can do, just please do. Apollo is stable. Yes, it's stable. I just got about an hour ago the latest blood test from him. He's stable, he's constant, are okay. Yeah. Lucy, thank you. Thank you for your help. Thank you. So, well, I think with a bit of luck, you're gonna see a sunset in Spain today. Would you like to see that? ¿Qué haces, Maribel? ¿Qué estás bebiendo cerveza? No. Maribel is drinking water today as well. So we've raised 2,000. We've raised 2,000 euros, 2,076, which is like $2,200 or something like this. About that. Buttercup, thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thank you for your help. So we'd love to see the sunset. If it was any other time, I will just take the car, I will drive to the beach, and I will show you the sunset from the beach. But not today. We can't. We're stuck here. What can this happen again if Apollo injures himself again? I think we're gonna have to make some adjustments to the prosthesis so that it doesn't happen. I really hope it doesn't happen, but I don't know. Suzanne, I'm gonna speak to Jorge this evening. Yeah, I will send your regards. Do my kids love animals? Wow, they love them, really. They open up their eyes and they saw dogs and they saw cats. They absolutely love them. I usually don't upload pictures or videos of my kids. They're too young. I hope that one day they will do it themselves. But I have two spectacular kids and they love dogs and they love cats. Yeah, Jorge. Jorge is a bit worried and concerned about Apollo at the moment. Hi from Texas, Lady Di. Thank you. How much is surgery? I don't know. I answered this thing earlier on. I think about 3,000, 3,500, something like this. I really don't know. We get our bills at the end of the month with all the surgeries that we have done for all the dogs, and then we pay once a month. So I cannot tell you exactly how much is this particular surgery. But what I can tell you right now is that we have paid nearly 35,000 euros for Apollo so far since we rescued him. 35. Thank you, Cole. Thank you. So, Sky is doing great. I made an update on him the other day. Just please watch our videos. Sky is great. In Germany, adopted, really happy. How was my average day? Well, busy. Imagine, I wake up, I try to answer as many emails as I can. I coordinate different rescues during the day. Then I coordinate the work of our team, editing, recording. I make an introduction for the videos if I don't make the videos myself. Then I spend some time just going through the administration of the houses to see if the dogs lack for anything. Super busy, really really busy. Plus I have two kids. I'm separated, but I see them every day. I take them to school every morning, and then I see them in the evenings, in the afternoon, 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours. It's difficult. I really don't have any spare time. Complicated. Dottie, Arwin, when is our lockdown finish? We are now beginning the the beginning of the end of the lockdown, but it hasn't started yet. We are in phase 0. There's going to be several phases: phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. But in our home, we're still in Valencia. We are still in phase 0. It's pretty bad. You see, this lockdown thing, we can't make any mistakes. Will they be willing to post more surgical footage? Yes, of course. Yes, I will. We will. Yes, Miranda, 35,000. This case has been really difficult. We've had several procedures so far. We had to take all the hearts, all the worms inside his heart already. I mean, it's been difficult. Lisa, thank you. Linda, thank you. If any of you would like to see what we did for Apollo yesterday, just go and check on Patreon. It's quite impressive. And if any of you would like to help towards Apollo's surgery and the cost of all his treatment, and what we've done so far and what we're going to have to do for him in the future, just please go to GoFundMe. Go there and donate if you can, and please share it. Well, I don't know. Oh, Aju! Wait, I'm gonna show you Aju. It's always here. Oh, Aju, ¿qué te pasa? Ven aquí, Aju. Oh, ven aquí. See, I rescued Aju when he was just a puppy. I rescued him from India. This is a dog, it's an Indian dog. Oh, baby. Aju was adopted, and after nearly 2 years, they returned him to us. So I thought, that's it, he's gonna stay with us. Suzanne, thank you. Thank you for your help. Aju, our Indian dog, look at this. What advice will I give you for trying to explain why we seek expert care for our animals even if the costs are high? Carmel, the answer to this is very simple. The animals in your home should be your family, and they deserve treatment. And if they are having trouble, if they are in pain, they deserve to be treated. I know some families are not great when it comes to the care of animals, but they are your parents. You have to speak. Is there anything that the houses need that you could use from the States? We have just about everything in our shops. So it's not our problems is not about actually finding stuff and having things. We have everything in the shops. Our problems are to pay our vet bills and our bills for the whole month. That usually is a struggle. But over the years, it's become, now we're better than when we started 10 years ago or 15 years ago. That was horrible. We went through so much. Santos lady, thank you. Okay, so that was a good try. I think we have raised over $2,200 and about $700 on Super Chat. And I really want to thank you. If you have any other questions, I'll be glad. 2,126 euros. Yeah, yeah. Any questions? I'll be glad to answer if I see them. Maribel, ven aquí. Vamos a sentarnos con Maribel. The videos spin of income. Yes. The advertising is important. It's not so big, but yeah, we make some money from the ads.
You ven,
Yes, and it's gonna happen next week.
no te
I
escondas.
promise you.
Por aquí.
So, how many cats do we have in the pink house? ¿Cuántos gatos tenemos ahora mismo allí?
Amparo.
Amparo, how many cats? ¿Cuántos gatos tenemos? Thank you, Nidali. Okay, we have 6 cats at the pink house. Or 7. 6. Aju.
Bebé,
Aju.
haz la vuelta.
Dave, yes, of course, if the videos help the hospital. Well, yes, of course, it helped them because thanks to the videos, we're able to pay the bills. And also because thanks to our videos, the hospital has increased the profile enormously. Now they're very well known because our community has grown a lot over the years. So yeah.
Súbete ahí.
Lady, you rescued a cat from Saudi.
No tengo nada.
They have so much problems there. The animals. Aju. Okay. So yes, you'll see the cats next video. I promise you. And actually, next video, you're gonna see me shaving my head completely. Maribel is gonna shave my head for charity to raise money for Apollo. Now,
Y luego los del pecho.
no, just her leave it where it is. Yeah. So, shaving my head on live stream on next video. That's gonna be fun.
Te has quedado, Amparo.
Please.
Ya no puede echarse atrás.
Would you help me? No.
Que en el próximo
Guys,
vídeo en directo lo
thank you
grabo
very
la
much
cabeza.
for
¿Lo has dicho?
Maribel is definitely up for the idea of shaving my hair.
Hombre.
Mohawk. Well, actually, if we start shaving my head, think about it. There's so many things you can do. Because, yes, Kai, there was an update on him the other day. And Lana, I don't know who Lana is. Luna is with me at home. So, but think about it. If I shave my head completely, podemos hacer un moicano, una cresta for a while. We can like plan it and have like a fun with my head. So you can all love it and you can all take the piece out of me for the next few years. Huh? And that's Victor without a hair. That's Victor with a Mohican, like taxi driver. No, Maribel is not going to shave her hair. She's a lady and she's not going to shave my hair. But me, yeah, I think I could. Daisy, no, you cannot call me Baldy. Don't be naughty.
Qué chico.
¿Qué?
Qué peluquero el chico,
El
Amparo.
videoquero. Lady, thank you.
Amparo, ven
Thank
aquí.
you. Ben, it's better if you donate through GoFundMe. That would be wonderful. Really appreciate it. Thank you. The GoFundMe link is here.
Vente.
You can see it. Okay. So maybe I could have the hair like Amparo. Amparo
también
changes.
necesita un
She
rapado,
changes the color of the hair constantly.
Sí.
I could auction a lock of my hair. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Maybe I could auction a lock of my hair. Can you imagine what this is gonna do for my ego? No, better not. I think I'll shave it. I'm not gonna change the color. Oui, je parle français. Oui, j'ai vécu à Paris pendant 2 ans et je parle couramment. J'ai pas oublié non plus. Hein? Si, I speak French.
Oui.
Oui, je parle français. Merci Sophie, merci. Daisy, how many languages I speak? I speak Spanish, I speak Catalan, which is another Spanish language. I speak French, je parle français, English, I'm okay. And then I speak some Turkish because I lived there for quite a while. So, merci Mirana, merci. So, Turkish, so how many languages? And yes, I understand Italian and I can communicate, but I need need to drink a lot to become Italian. Bien sûr, je parle français, Jojo. Greek? No. No Greek. No Greek. Maribel understands English. Yes, she does. Persian.
Depende.
I wish I have great Persian friends. Right, so next video, Victor shaves his head. You will have so much fun, and hopefully someone will donate something for Apollo on our next video. Christina, shall I send you my hair? No, my hair is too short anyway, and it's a 50-year-old hair. I don't think it works so well. Enchanté, Donald. Enchanté. Auction my hair. Dave, yes, I'm aware that Dar lost a rescue. I need to speak to them. I met the lady when I was there. I saw the video. I was very sad to see this. Corey,
Sí. Para no
I'm
llevar la
gonna
ropa.
shave my hair next week, on Saturday probably. When do I plan to visit Takis again? I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. Probably next year. Mirana, there's gonna be an update on Laika tomorrow. The video is already ready. It's so great. I mean, there's 368 of you here. Selling my haircut. Section by section, that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna shave my hair. Guys, if any of you would like to help us save Apollo, just please click there. Click on the link. Rio is great. Rio is still at the hospital. I think we have saved his leg, but I don't know. I will confirm next week. What do I want to
Me
shave?
da tiempo a leer. Chispi, ¿quién ha dicho? ¡Ay, eres mi prima!
¿Quién
¡Hola,
chispi?
Coque!
Hola, Coque. That was Maribel's cousin
Digo, he
there.
visto Chispi.
Suzanne, thank you. Suzanne, thank you. Get a mohawk. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna. It's gonna be fun. Me tienes que hacer un moicano, ¿vale?
Claro.
Me lo haces por partes, ¿vale? ¿Me lo hacéis?
Como que por partes.
¿Tú sabes afeitar? I mean,
Yo
you know
te
how
hago
to-
todo a pelo
¿Sí?
así. Y te dejo
Claro, la tira está arriba.
guapo, guapo.
They all wanna shave. They wanna shave my hair. Come on, seriously.
Ay.
We have raised 2,196 euros for Apollo. Can you imagine if I shave my head and we only raise like $100 or something? Or less? What's gonna happen to me? And then I have to leave my head. No, I'm not touching my legs. But then the other problem is that if I shave my head, I have to explain this to my kids. And they're only 4.5 years old. And they won't understand why their father looks like their uncle now. Oh well. Look, 384 people. Come on, guys. Ask me any questions. We're here.
Hola, Yuyu.
Yuyu.
Qué canetas tiene ya.
De verdad que sí, ¿eh? Qué tío.
Tamaño.
Yes. The hair will grow back. But it's gonna be tough to do it. It's gonna be really seriously. Look at my hair. I don't want to lose it.
Vamos a tener que guardar a este. Ya
But
no
it should be done for a good cause. Ben, thank you. Lunkis, who is my girlfriend? Okay, my girlfriend is not. Is
Yuyi, la Coque está saludando a
¿Quién?
Yu.
Hola, Yuji. My girlfriend is a really great girl. She's called Hayane. She is not on any of our videos. We've been together for the last 6-7 months, and she's truly wonderful. One day you'll meet her. Hayane. She's from Brazil. She's living here in Spain. Do I have small dogs for adoption? Yes, we do. We have some. We have Jordan is up for adoption. She's on wheelchairs. Yeah, we rescue small dogs, big dogs, everything. No shaving, get a new tattoo. Leslie. Yes, that's another option. Get a new tattoo. How many of our dogs are in walkers? We have 5 or 6.
Todavía ponemos yo.
6 dogs on wheelchairs.
¿Te pones delante de Peppa?
yes, I know some Turkish organizations. I don't know Dev or Abdul Karim. These guys are new. I left Turkey 7 years ago. But I know the older organizations and I know Heart of Rescue. Mirana, how do I find the strength to keep doing what? The live stream, I don't know. It's tough. No. How do I keep doing what we do? The thing is that it's so motivating. Whenever you save a life, it's like an adrenaline rush. You don't want to stop. Plus, there is something else because we are able to give our animals such an amazing care, and most of our animals survive. Then, you know, I don't get depressed or I don't get burned out. Although I have to say that last Christmas, it was tough. It was tough for me. But yeah, I mean, it's very motivating and it's very rewarding and it's incredible. It's an amazing feeling. I love to be a rescuer. Kim, no, my brother doesn't work full time. My brother is a
Oli, vamos a
dentist.
hacer pipí.
Hola, hola, hola.
Aquí, vamos, tete. Mira, Gala hoy sí que ha pasado, ¿eh?
My brother helps me with lots of stuff, but no, he doesn't work full time with us. Hussein, thank you. Lunkis.
Venga, Su.
Yes, we have one greyhound here, and thank you. We have one greyhound. Donate to stop Victor from shaving my hair. No, nobody's gonna help, I'm sure. Gala, hey, mira quién está aquí. Gala. Ay, perdón, Gala. Hola.
Mi princesa. Trufa.
Christine Spotty is great. He was on the video earlier. He's now sleeping. Uy.
Trufa. ¿Quieres no mirarlo así?
My birthday is on the 29th of July. Maybe I'll have a live stream to celebrate my birthday. Yeah, that's a great idea. Maybe people could buy me a beer or a glass of rum. Oh my God.
¿Qué bruja es?
¿Cómo está de la pata?
Muy bien,
Bien, ¿no? Muy
se le
bien.
quitaron ya todas las placas. No lleva ninguna placa. Fíjate, Amparo, ¿eh? Amparo no le tiene miedo, ¿eh?
Vale, no? Muy bien. How is Valia? Valia is doing great. She's in Greece. I'm gonna call her this evening. I haven't spoken to her for a while. I spoke to Valia when my father died. She called me. She's such an amazing girl, really. Valia, if you're watching this, I'm gonna call you tonight. Where is the rest of the crew? They're everywhere. They're in their homes. We're in lockdown, remember.
Hola, Gordi. Mi amor.
Katrina, our PayPal address is donate@letsadoptinternational.com. Plus, under any video of Apollo, there is always a PayPal link. You can donate there.
No te mueves aquí, ¿eh? Porque
Annie,
tengo galleta.
let's call Valia. Please,
Hola, gorda.
can anybody go to the Orphan Pet channel? Go to the Orphan Pet and tell Valia that we're here on live stream.
Ya.
Tell her to come. Matthew, Brandy. Brandy did very well for many years in the house where he was, but Brandy passed away 2 months ago, just before the lockdown. He passed away. Yeah. He died of kidney failure. Bob, thank you. No. Bob, thank you very much. But seriously, I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm gonna shave it. Yes, Matthew, it was really sad. Yes, it happened just 2 months ago, just before the lockdown. Yeah. 1 second.
Mira, mi maravilla.
Look at this. ¿Cómo se llama? Esta
es Naya.
Naya.
Naya, Gala, Trufa y
Naya,
Benji,
Gala,
ahí.
Trufa.
Y el ciego lo tengo arriba. Y Chiqui, pero no puedo bajar ahora. Naya, sienta.
Bob,
Sí.
I haven't seen you for a while.
Muy bien.
Miss you, man.
Ay, mi
Look at
gorda.
this.
A ver, pata. Mira, sí que-
Oh,
Vuelta. No, vuelta. Muy bien, toma. Es que tú no haces ningún truco, eres una lista.
now, have you noticed that in 2 hours of 1.5 hours, nearly 2 hours of video, you haven't seen a single chain? We don't have chains here.
Ya se ha ido
We
para
don't, we don't tie our animals. They're all free in this amazing place. And that was so important for us because we saw how other shelters do it. And we just didn't want to do it like this. Didn't want to do it like this.
Tiene loco
Linda,
fatal.
hi. Laura, thank you very much. The pink hair lady is called Amparo. And she's one of my super Amparo. Amparo is one of my favorite people. She used to work at the hospital, and she was the cleaning lady working at the hospital. And one day, I told her, "Look, I need you to come and be with us. You're great. Can I adopt Valia?" I don't know. Call her. Tell her, Valia, alguien te quiere adoptar. Somebody wants to adopt you. Thank you, Christine. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, Carla, how much have we raised so far for Apollo today? Give me a surprise, please. Yes, Apollo will be going back to the foster home and he's going to stay there for good. He's adopted. These people love him so much. Yeah. Great, Norma. Great to hear it. We have raised 2,600 euros so far for Apollo. Florina, how to donate from Romania? Just go to the link, GoFundMe, just on top of your comment, and just click there and use any credit card. Any card will work. How do I do a live stream with Valia and myself? Maybe we could try. She's really great. Valia is the best. Yes, you can see the video of Apollo if we are not in Patreon. Just go to Patreon, go to our Patreon page. And the video is there and you can watch it. And yes, this is a YouTube telethon. Look at this.
Benji.
Trufa, Benji, Maribel.
Mi hija. La gorrina, que te dan cuerda. Benji. Qué bonitos son.
Carla, mira qué pantallazo más bueno.
No es porque los haya parido, ¿eh? Es que
No.
son guapos.
How do we handle aggressive dogs? Good question. I think over the last 15 years, we've had 3, maybe 4 dogs that were aggressive and that couldn't mix with other dogs. Don't ask me why, because believe me, when we get a rescue, we don't know if it's going to be aggressive or not. I mean, many of the animals get sent to the hospital directly, so we never know. But the thing is that the animals that we get, even if they are aggressive, after a while they change. They realize that we are on a, it's a good environment, the dogs are healthy, the dogs are balanced, and we just don't have this problem. Canela is the most aggressive dog we have. She cannot mix with the others, but with dogs, but not with people. I don't know.
Mira, Benji que no podría, no tiene dientes. Solo tiene 2 colmillos partidos, mira.
Sí, ay, pobrecito, no tiene dientes.
Tiene.
Sí. Benji is so old, poor baby. But here he is, hanging out.
Mira con la tía Amparo. Qué pelos, ¿eh? Me encanta.
Maribel, we love you, dice Angelica.
Angélica.
Angelica.
Angélica.
Angelica.
Pero no,
Mira, ¿pa' qué
vino
me
una
quieres?
Angélica, ¿no? De visita, no será.
Rambo.
¿Rambo?
Thank you. Rambo has donated 20 pounds.
Ah, creía que era nuestro Rambo.
No, Rambo. No. Preguntaré por Rambo. I miss Rambo. Yes, Valia has a gift. Indeed.
Mira, graba
She
eso.
does.
Nadia, quita.
By the way,
Mira mi perra.
let me tell you something about Valia. Okay, that I'm actually gonna make.
Por favor.
Qué fuerte. let me tell you something about Valia, okay? I will make an announcement about this one day. Before when coronavirus started, I was a bit concerned about my health. I'm 50 years old. I was a bit concerned, so what will happen to Let's Adopt if I die tomorrow? It's a worrying concern. So I was speaking to my team here, and then I grabbed the phone. I called Valia from the orphan pet in Greece, and I told her, Valia, if I get sick, if I get coronavirus and I die, I want you to be in charge of Let's Adopt. I want you to move to Spain with your dogs and your boyfriend. Come here and run this place together with my team. And you know what she said? She said yes. So if something happens to me, Valia is going to work with Linda and with Maribel and with all these guys. I hope she never has to come though.
Qué guapo, ¿eh?
Sí, es muy guapo. Es muy guapo. Apollo is actually adopted, so no, he will stay here. Kate, we have set up a goal of 10,000, and I think so far we have
Mira,
raised
Linda.
3,000. Linda.
Linda, que te
Ay.
hemos visto.
Yeah. So that was our telethon. Thank you, Matthew. I will try. We have raised nearly 3,000 euros for Apollo. That's about 4,000, nearly 4,000. No, sorry, nearly 3,000 plus $828. It's good. It's okay. I'm happy.
Siempre tiene esa cara.
Debra, thank you. Debra dice que estoy bien. I look good. I'm 50. Okay. Linda, not giving up. So yeah, that's like a telethon. That's a telethon. Bob, I'm gonna shave my hair. Thank you, Bob. Thanks for your help. Really. Yeah, Valia is incredible. I don't look my age. I think I have a young spirit. I'm surrounded by these dogs and these great people. There's no bitterness here. So that keeps you young. I think that keeps you young. ¿De verdad? ¿De verdad? ¡Trufa! Why does she do this?
Siempre veo un amparo, no sé por qué.
Oh. Parabéns, Hilda. Parabéns. Obrigado. No, nothing's gonna happen to me. So, yeah, nearly 3,000, nearly 4,000. It's okay. How old was the oldest dog that I have ever seen? The oldest dog I have ever seen. It was one of the oldest, 21 years old. It was a Tibetan Terrier. It belonged to my girlfriend at the time, Fulia, Maxi. She took amazing care of him, and he died at 21 years old.
Como mi Ramón.
Yeah,
Ramón también murió a los 21.
21.
Este.
50 is a new 30. Yeah, I agree. Qué fuerte. Wow, Lunkis. Thank you. Salet, thank you. So, come on, guys. 10 more questions, and then I go.
¿Dónde vas?
Come on, 10 more questions.
Mírala.
Ask me anything. Who's the little one? Sorry. How safe do I feel about the reopening? Not very safe. I'm very concerned about so many things. Concerned about our team, concerned about our kids, my children. Yeah. Where is Apollo now? Apollo is at the hospital. He was operated yesterday night. There is a video on our Patreon page. You can watch it there. What was the hardest rescue? Hardest rescue, I mean, logistically, we've had some nightmares. Some treatments were very difficult. Sky was very complicated. Betsy, Olaf, Coco. We've had quite a few. But you know what? It's very difficult. I mean, these animals, they cling on to life. They wanna stay with us. So if you put enough resources and you have a good medical team, they make it. Do I have many dogs rescue waiting? Yes, an infinite amount of dogs waiting to be rescued. How much do I spend for the dogs in 2 houses? Wait, let me see. Who can forget this guy? Nobody can forget. We have vet bills for about between 35, 40, 45,000 euros a month sometimes. That's our biggest expense. To take care of the houses is really not so expensive. And it's a really added value for this rescue. Our dogs are very, very happy. The next life happening is happening next week when I will shave my hair. Now, come on, any other questions? Bonne nuit, Sophie. Merci. Which car do I drive for rescue dogs? I have a Jeep. I have an old Jeep. I mean, it's not so old. It's 5 years old, and that's the car. It gets us everywhere, and it looks great for the videos. That car is great. What will change the Let's Adopt after the virus? Yeah. We're gonna have to be very safe in the way we go out and look for the dogs. We're gonna have to minimize the way we're gonna have to minimize contact between ourselves as well. For example, I won't be seeing Sergio and Carla as often. We have to limit the risk of contagions until we have a vaccine, obviously. Then we're gonna have more things like this, more live streams. We're gonna have more, by the way, we're gonna be launching our app in the international market. We launched it in Spain, soft launch. It's gonna be launched internationally very soon. It's gonna be the app. We are redoing our website. There's going to be a completely new and refurbished website. We will continue saving the animals we save. We will continue to be working with the hospital as we do. But if we have a context of crisis and our donors disappear or we don't raise enough funds, then I don't know. I mean, I think at this stage our life is at risk, but it's not so important right now. What we have to do is we have to save Apollo. We have some animals that have been adopted, Richard, Mambo. We have some animals that are waiting to fly homes, but so far we can't take them. And let me see, what other questions? Reka, thank you. I look forward to the app. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing, you'll see. Dave, it's gonna be Android and iPhone. We have both of them ready. Yeah. Let me see, no shaving. I'm gonna shave my hair. Don't try to stop me. Do I have any problems with the people abusing the dogs? Yes, sometimes, yeah. We've had to, face some pretty nasty people, but I can be tall and threatening and nasty as well, so never had a problem. Rio, Duna and Toby, the 3 of them are at the hospital at the moment, and they are all doing great. Still a bit concerned about Rio's leg, but yeah. Bianca, I'm gonna shave. Come on, look, the logic is, if I shave my head, then people will at least, should be able to donate like $5 to help Apollo. I don't know. And yes, I mean, the idea of selling one of my locks for charity, that would be fun as well. Yes, sometimes we have to be nasty. I try not to be, but sometimes, yeah, it's difficult. I remember in Turkey, once I saw some kids throwing stones at a dog, and I lost it. That was a one time that I really lost it. Somebody mentioned, Suzanne, it's not about immunization, it's about developing a healthy immune system. Look, Suzanne, I have a healthy immune system. I do. I'm really healthy. But if I get coronavirus, chances are I'm gonna die. My father died 2 weeks ago, and he was super healthy as well. We don't have an immune system capable of fighting this. Yes, good question. Do I have a dog? For a banker, I'm too emotional. You're right, I am. I have one dog, Reinhard. His name is Amor, love in Turkish, Aşk. And Amor doesn't like to be inside the house. He just doesn't. He doesn't. And we've tried everything. He always wants to be out. So in the winter, he sleeps inside, but in the summer, he sleeps in the garden. He loves it there. And I tell you, I've tried everything. Impossible. Yeah.
Mira que pata rota.
¿Qué ha pasado?
Que míralo cómo está, tío.
Está frito. Está frito. You worry about Taki's dogs if something happened to him? Yes, I do as well. I think every founder, keep my name, and thank you. I think every founder and every person that runs an organization is always worried about succession and about what could happen. I'm sure Takis will have a plan in place at some point. Leslie, thank you. My plan right now is if I die, if something happens to me, my friend Linda Edwards, which is here, Linda, say hello. She will run Let's Adopt together with Valia Orfanido from the Orphan Pet. That's my plan. So now I can die in peace. Well, of course, I'm very worried about my kids. They're 4.5 years old. What's happening to the animals that owners have died? Well, everybody has to make plans for that. What's important is that we all have to get exposed to it to develop immunity to it. I'm really gonna wait for the vaccination, for the vaccine. I don't want to take any risks. No, I can't. ¿Qué te pasa? ¿Qué
Porque
haces?
está muy guapo, mi
¿Estás
chico.
haciendo? Madre mía. Reinhard, am I ill? No, I'm not ill. I'm super healthy. I have nothing. But I'm 50, so if I got it, yeah, chances are, it will be tough. Yeah. Yes, my father passed away from coronavirus. You're not taking any vaccination? Okay, I will. You've seen me giving food to quite a few smaller rescues. Do I keep in touch with them all? Yes, we do. Of course, Daisy. These people are our friends. Once you meet them, once you help them, they become friends. And yes, we help them constantly with animals, with supplies. Whenever they need anything, we're always there for them. We have raised 2,763 euros. That's nearly $3,000, plus 888 in Super Chat. That's nearly $4,000. It's not bad. Another beer in life. I'm gonna stick to water. Amparo, ¿me traes el vasito de agua, por favor? Thank you. I'm gonna have one last. Leslie, my bucket list is to go to Spain. You're welcome here. If anybody wants to come and visit us, come. We're hospitable. We'll take care of you. ¿Qué tal? Bueno. So, guys, I think I'm gonna go have dinner. It's 9:15. I'm gonna go home. It's truly been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure being here with you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Ven,
Bye,
tú con
bye.
la que tienes. Bye.
So I think we're gonna go. Thank you guys for being here.
Qué
Thank you
foto
for
más
spending
bonita.
time with us.
Pantallazo a
Thank
alguien.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you for all of you that have donated and that have shared and that are involved in the life of this rescue. Claudia, thank you. Matthew, thank you. Santos, Graciela from Brazil, we have friends from France, Germany,
Madre
thank
mía.
you. ¿Ah? Es fantástico. Qué bueno.
Qué maravilla.
Okay, Graciela, thank you very much.
Pato de la tufa.
Lisa, thank you very much, everybody. Okay,
Adiós.
Carla, please put again the Patreon link and the GoFundMe link in case somebody wants to help a little bit more before. Look at these guys. Before, bye, bye.
Ay, vale. Saludos desde
Student losses,
México.
thank
¡Viva
you.
México!
Thank you very much.
Madre mía, todo.
Carla, ¿te has ido? Oh, está aquí.
Carla, pobre.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Cara de parece que este gato de escayola, míralo. Se mueve.
Guys, we love you. Thank you from the heart. Thank you very much. See you soon. Mwah.
Adiós.
Dios.
Se corta y ya está.
Ya estamos como el otro día.
¿Cómo se hace? That's the thing. I don't know how to cut this
Creo
thing
que
off.
sí, que es ahí. Ahí.
Okay, yes. Bye. Bye.
Bye.